But
yeah, see, I know
essentially,
what Dr. Joel is talking about because I have read the book.
there you
But
go.
you probably are sitting here, listeners, going like, oh, this is what? Carry on
What?
now.
I've never even thought about this.
But
Okay, this is
don't worry. Yeah, stay with
fascinating.
us.
In each of these rebellions, Genesis 3, Genesis 6, and Genesis 11, what you actually find is the presence of a supernatural rebellion and an earthly rebellion,
Yeah.
right? So in Genesis 3, you've got the serpent, the Nakash, but you have human rebellion,
Yeah.
right? And that creates vertical division. You know, in Genesis 6, you have the sons of God. The Hebrew phrase is Bene Elohim, the exact phrase that's used in Job chapters 1 and 2 and in Job 38, that's referring to cosmic supernatural beings, angelic figures. Those beings in Genesis 6 transgress and go into rebellion by seeking after human women and through an unholy alliance. And the nature of how that happens, there's a bunch of different views on it. But what we know is that the outcome are these Nephilim, these giants, you know, that create havoc in the world. And in so doing, this is what necessitates the flood. Have you ever, like, I feel like I grew up in the church, right? And like Vacation Bible School. I don't know if they have like Vacation Bible School, like,
Yeah, they'd call it like a holiday Bible club over here.
Okay, Holiday Bible Club.
Yeah.
I love that. I think that's actually better branding. But anyways, so like there's a highlight reel of different stories that are told. Like we would typically do them for like a week, and it's like the top 5, the flood. No, in the flood is like a top 5 story, right? I always found it so fascinating that I never in any of these, like Genesis 6, 1 through 4 is never talked about. We jump to the flood, right? But prior to the flood, there's this odd story about the sons of God and the daughters of man